Welcome back to another edition of History in Your Own Backyard. I'm Satoli. Today we're in Grant County, Kentucky, and we're going to check out the historic bridges all across the county. Come on, let's check it out. Over the years, Grant County, Kentucky has been home to at least 5 covered bridges. Unfortunately, no pictures exist for any of the spans. At least 4 steel truss bridges were built in the valleys, all of which have been demolished. Now, a wide array of other historic bridges span the scenic creeks of the area, some which are now closed and will be demolished in the near future. Let's take a look and see what was and still is. Records show that the 10 Mile Creek covered bridge once sat at this location on Kentucky Route 1942. The current span was built in 1989. The Vine Run covered bridge once spanned 10 Mile Creek at this location and was later replaced by the Folsom Iron Bridge, which was later replaced by a concrete slab bridge in 1989. Located 2 miles south of the town of Folsom, the Folsom Covered Bridge crossed Eagle Creek at this location. The Folsom Steel Truss Bridge was built in the 1890s and replaced with a concrete bridge in 1989. A 100-foot-long covered bridge stood at this location until 1919, when it was replaced with a steel truss bridge. In 1933, Route 22 was realigned and the steel truss bridge was removed, yet the bridge abutments remain. The current concrete bridge spans Clark Creek and is The Lawrenceville covered bridge was 110 feet long and stood at this location until 1911, when it was replaced with a steel truss bridge, which was then replaced with the current span in 2006. Built in 1890 by the King Iron Bridge Company, the Starnes Steel Truss Bridge, so named for a nearby property owner by the name of Dudley Starnes, spanned Eagle Creek on Kentucky State Route 1993. Legend has it that steps were cut into the bridge abutments in order to accommodate several local churches who used the creek for baptisms. The bridge was 200 feet long and was replaced in 1983. Built in 1890 by the King Iron Bridge Company, the Zion Station Steel Truss Bridge spanned 10 Mile Creek on Napoleon Zion Road. It was replaced in 2007. Built in 1890 by the King Iron Bridge Company, the Downingsville 2-span steel truss bridge crossed Eagle Creek and was replaced in 1956. Delanie Road has 2 bridges. The bridge at the north end of the road was built in 1920 and is a steel stringer bridge over the Norfolk Southern Railway. It's 96 feet long and is permanently closed. It will probably be demolished soon. Blanchett Road also has 2 bridges. The one at the north end of that road is a girder bridge built in 1917, which spans the Norfolk Southern Railway. It's 91 feet long and is also permanently closed. Demolition will soon follow. On Cherry Grove Road, you'll find this steel stringer bridge built in 1920 and spans the Norfolk Southern Railway. The bridge is 112 feet long and is permanently closed. This Csx Railroad Bridge spans Flat Creek and was built in the 1930s. It's still used on a daily basis. On Kentucky Route 22, you'll find two bridges. The first one, built in 1933, spans Rattlesnake Creek and is 160 feet long. The second one, built in 1933 also, spans Eagle Creek and is 321 feet long. We spoke earlier about the two bridges on Delanie Road. This one, built in 1920, is a steel stringer bridge with a steep arch spanning the Norfolk Southern Railway. It's 90 feet long with a 3-ton weight limit. We also spoke about the other bridge on Blanchett Road. This one is a steel stringer bridge built in 1930 and spans the Norfolk Southern Railway. It's 177 feet long. On Kentucky Route 36 over Crooked Creek, you'll find this concrete beam bridge built in 1937 which spans Crooked Creek. The bridge is 44 feet long and sits next to an abandoned general store. Thanks for watching another edition of History in Your Own Backyard. Today we're in Grant County, Kentucky, checking out all the historic bridges we have here in the county. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, travel slowly and stop often. See ya!